Well, hello, and welcome back to MachiaVillain here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we got things going here. We got the advanced research table up and running. We brought in fridges, I believe, or the cooking stove. Brought in a couple things. I have done a bit of off-work camera, in case you cannot tell, everybody. Busy bee was me. I went ahead and basically did all the research that there is. There is no, well, I can't select it there. There is no research left to do. I spent about 2 or 3 hours, and there isn't a whole bunch of research, but I ended up getting it all done, everything done. So off camera, I did that. Just burrowed out all of this stuff right here. That's the only negative thing about this map that I got was the amount, was where I began on that, and the amount of stone. And it takes forever to kind of mine this stuff, even with the advanced pick. But I got everything made, and I gave a bunch of, I got the advanced beds, and I made a bunch of them, but you can't see them. Like, the only one you can see is Josh's. But in fact, this guy has the cool bed, this guy has the cool bed, and this guy has the cool bed. We just cannot see it. And it kind of sucks. So hopefully that gets fixed. I don't know what exactly the deal is, but hopefully that gets fixed. Also off camera, I was able to make the laboratory workbench, or the chemistry bench, here we go, in which you can make all these beautiful potions. It requires various things, but it requires mushrooms, which I haven't had anybody collecting on. And I guess I should get somebody on the collection of that kind of stuff, because making some of these seems kind of cool, like the healing potions. You got a mind potion, you got a strength potion. I think there's an antidote. Yeah, an antidote potion, which you can use these spider poisons, and bleed be gone, and just a bunch of various things. So it seems pretty handy for the most part. I mean, I wouldn't have to buy potions anymore, which would be really nice. And I think that'd be terrific. Also, I added in a couple of these amazing "you can't see me" doors, I like to call it. But yeah, I was busy. I also put up all these little eyeball thingamajiggers along the road over here to scout on out ahead. Extended out the kitchen, made a huge kitchen pantry on over here, added tons of refrigerators, kind of rearranged this over here, moved the factory on down over here, made a vast storage, made all these bedrooms. I did things. I was busy. Super busy. So you guys ready? Huh? Are you ready? I just had a spider attack, so this happened out up here. You guys ready to get your game on here, people? Because I sure as heck am. Now, I did all this. Why? Why, you ask? Is it because I'm crazy? Yeah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. But I did it so that we can get deeper into Project Meat Grinder. Okay? I'm up to 4 victims now on my ad campaigns. Ad campaign? So we've been doing this right here, which has been a pretty good supply of food. Now I want to start getting up and up and up and up and up and up on these things, and it's going to require us to build more rooms. Now, looking at how much room I have over here, I'm going to end up taking this thing over this way and then up this way, which is fine. But we need to start building, and we need to start getting a slaughter room kind of working on over here. Oh, yeah. Also, we have a ton of evil. Oh my god. There's so much evil to be had. Like, I killed so many people, it was ridiculous. But, yeah, that's the case right there. In fact, we can probably go on over to the crypt, and we could probably unlock a couple of these things. I don't know who the next person's gonna be that we unlock. I mean, it sucks they're all meat. Well, except for Dracula, we already have a Dracula. But, you know, they're all meat eaters, dude. And that sucks. It's like, I would definitely like a little more variation. Like, definitely the Wolfman, I believe, should be bones. Right? That guy should be non bones. Because I like to get a Wolfman, but it's like, all these people who eat meat, we don't have a ton of it. I mean, we have 171. I mean, a whole bunch of cooked blood sausages. But, you know, it would be nice if that wasn't the case. We're pretty close, actually, to getting the next ranker. We're 51 victims away from getting rank 7, which would also be pretty good. I've been using my zombie to magically bring in other zombies. And where they come from, because now we can see. Oh, here comes my lovelies. My lovelies. To come to their death. Now, it's been pretty nice. I've been getting a lot of hero attacks. And I've just figured out various ways to deal with them. It's usually a ring around the rosy. Like, I bring them on in. and then they all get attached to one guy, and then we do this little run around. Everybody else is attacking while they're trying to attack the one guy. But Marlin's almost dead, so let's go ahead and make a call to the merchant of the minion. Get him coming on in. Okay, so those guys are being attracted on in there. Let's grab this group of dudes. Dudettes. Let's attack this guy. And he's dead. Right here. Attack this person. Get all this evil in, man. Attack this weird looking kid. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, we'll go do that. Get plenty of food. I've been having to sell food left and right, man. We have so much blood. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so this is where we're at in the state of the game. I have the factory set up over here, 3 workbenches working hardcore on over here. A couple of those various other ones right here. And I've noticed that you cannot make circuit boards. I've also decided to make this a gold room, and I've just been trying to get all the gold in here. These things only hold like 500 gold though, which kind of sucks. So that's the case on there. But let's go ahead and use up some of this evil. We have 5,000 of it. Let's go ahead and advance the Krypton up here. I think the next person to be unlocked is going to be Medusa. So let's go ahead and unlock a Medusa. Let's spend some of this evil because there's just so much. So let's unlock that. Get her unlocked, and then 1,700. Oh, okay, so it's starting to get pricey. We'll go ahead and do that. Unlock the Wolfman. And then how much for the last one? 2,500. So we got to produce a little bit more, and we'll have every single monster unlocked, which will be great. Now, I do want to start getting, like I was saying, this project up and running over here. I have, we got second victim room over here, which is good, which is fine, but we need to start really kind of getting on over. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking that in the middle here is where we're going to need like a giant slaughterhouse is my thought process. But we're going to have to recycle that, and then we're going to have to go ahead and build a secret door in its steed right there. Because the heroes come on in here, and that's the one place they've found that they can get on out and then get in the rest of the place. If not, they just stand around here and look like a bunch of idiots, which is really nice. I also do want to eventually get all of these outer doors looking like fake doors. But we're going to go ahead and start extending that, but we also just need to start making some room for the extra minions that are going to be coming on in, which is fine. But let's go ahead and start construction and get the next room. Now, I don't know what... I have a ton of stone, so I don't know if I want to do this out of concrete. I mean, wood's starting to run a little low. It's actually one of the harder resources, but we got a ton of stone. An absolute grip of stone. So I think the center part in here is going to be pretty integral. Now, I don't know if I'm going to run with 2 or 1, but I'm thinking we're going to have 2 paths for this slaughterhouse of fun, this the meat grinder. And so the victim's going to go one way, they're going to go another way, and then we're just going to kill them all right here in the center of it. So I'm thinking, I don't even know if I want to put actually a door here or not. Or a wall. I'm kind of leaning towards just a ground. Well, this costs stone bricks. It'd be nice for it to look like that. How many? We only got 66, so they'd have to produce some. Not the best. 20 stone bricks. I wish one of these was just straight concrete, and that would make my life a lot better. Just made purely out of stone. But I think we are going to have to wall it on off. And maybe we'll give 2 layers in between, because I want to put traps up in here. Oh, what was that? I heard a noise. These spiders. I'm going to have to start making some turrets for these spiders here pretty soon. I'm getting tired of them. But yeah, I'm kind of dismayed that we can't see the cool looking beds, man. It's like I want to see those. It's like you see Drax, but man, can't see this guy. I also made his right over this toxin thing, and he doesn't seem to be having a negative effect. So I'm ending up making another room and probably get another one of these same guys right over this toxin thing as well. Because they can bear it. They can bear it. Their toxin resistance is really good. But over here, let's go ahead, and I'm thinking we're going to have to go too deep on it, just for all the traps that we're going to have to make. I'm thinking that sounds just about perfect. But we'll go ahead, and we'll start it up right about here. And then one of these is going to have to be a trick door. So let's go ahead and get a trick door going on right there. And then go back to construction, get up in here, and get some more of these concrete walls up and running. Too deep all along the way. Something like that. And that's going to be the kind of ground basis of everything. And then I guess we can start putting in our wood flooring as well on that other side of the room. Boom. And we'll get some wood floor going in here for the second part of this room. Now I'm also thinking if I want to make this a little bit bigger than that, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is making this a bit bigger so we can possibly get 2 things to get people on in here, like at least 1 or 2 spaces larger, and that way we can start getting other things. I don't know exactly how this is going to work out. I mean, it's all trial and error right now at this point, but my thinkings, big thinking cap on here, is that would be the best way. Also, I'm going to end up needing to carve this on out. I'm going to make this a training room right here in the very front of the mansion. Go ahead, expedite this though. Get this up and running right here. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a good day. Everything's looking good, mighty fine. I do want to get the better beds for all these minions here eventually. It just really sucks that I can't see them, man. It would look so cool. We're also going to have to add a ton of evilness around this place, which I think as soon as they start building this, I'll go ahead and add those little touches. I'm going to add a bunch of these houseplants and a couple of the various things. What do we got going here? Oh, the unicorn convention's in town. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I like those geeks. They bring me cash. Cash is king. And here they come. It's nice being able to see them. It is very nice. Now, the Virgin Detector, which is one of the things we researched, looks exactly like one of these things. And I do want to get one up and running at least, and that'll give us a ton of more of the evil, as long as we kill that person last. Buddy, you can't go in there when they're on their way. Just hold your horses, there's Ahmad. What did they see? Something scared them. Something in there is not quite right. But my boy Lanny's really hurt, so we're going to have him interact with that. What's scaring these people? Oh, the construction. That does kind of suck. I forgot about that construction. Let's go ahead and get the goof troop. Oh no, this is all bad. Tracy, you're gonna have to go ahead and grab this dude back here. Grab this guy. Perfect. And then everybody attack this cat. Oh no. Attack this girl. God darn it. That sucks. But since we're here, let's go ahead. Marlon's almost dead. Go ahead, sell him. Bop. Let's see if anybody else is cool, though. So, easygoing nature, loyalty +5, and maximum jobs, man. Oh man, that'd be really nice. Really nice. Stress nature, pyromaniac. Dino here, stress nature. We don't want any of this stress nature. It'd be really nice to get one of those guys, but yeah, it's not happening. Also, if I could get somebody with more jobs, that'd be really nice. I mean, it'd be nice to pick up Cheryl, but I mean, the meat's kind of a pain in my butt. Yep, I hear you knocking. I hear you honking there, bud. It's no big deal. I don't need to. But they do need to wrap up this construction right here. But yeah, everything's going pretty smooth. Going pretty darn smooth. Let's go ahead and let these guys kind of advance right here. Get this wall up and built. Right here. Oh, no, you know what? I forgot about somebody. Who is available? Okay, we can take you. We can have him interact on over there. Yeah, we gotta work on getting these guys all healed on up. They get a bit agitated. I don't want anybody leaving. So let's get Lanny healed on up. Can I get somebody to finish building that? Who's one of my builders? Bobby, Lanny, and Ahmad. Okay. That's my troop right there. That's my troop right there. Ahmad? Where's Ahmad on that? Ahmad, build this first. Get that door finished on up. While Lanny's in the recovery, man. He's been having a hard time. I love Lanny, man. I do love these guys. The ability to stop everybody with the rap is really, really nice. It's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. And he's pretty healed up. Okay, so we can go ahead and let them go back to doing their thing. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Let's go ahead and keep this on going on over here. Do. This is why I did a bunch of stuff off camera, because it does take time for these guys to accomplish these things. Even at the maximum speed of everything good. Everything good. Now, how much... Once again, we're running super high on blood. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. Now, where are we at as far as letters go? Okay. We're doing good on letters. Ahmad, how you feeling, bro? Has been a little wounded for a little bit. Where's Ahmad? He's asleeping. He's asleeping. We got 8 days of food. So we're going to go ahead to heal up Ahmad here when everything is said and done. Get him all fixed on up. As soon as he gets awake, he's taking a big fat nap.
Victims are coming.
He's taking a nap. But yeah, that's one of the perks of one of the beautiful beds. Is that is he hungry? Is that what he's doing right now? He's not that hungry. So Ahmad, get over here, interact with that. And then Bobby, you go ahead and interact with that too. We'll start healing up Ahmad. Okay, so the wall's built, so they're not going to be scared anymore. Okay, perfect. You don't do anything stupid, Lanny. Lanny's known for doing stupid and courageous things. He's an awesome guy, but stupid and courageous nonetheless. Let's go on over here. Let's attack this fellow. Let's use Lanny's amazing abilities to wrap this guy on up. In fact, let's use this other one, which is his curse, which is really good, man. I've been using that on the heroes, and it is like the go-to freaking stat, man. Attack this kid. Oh, I'm so scared. Come on, guys. Yeah, it's the go-to freaking stat, man. It just deals so much extra damage that it's pretty freaking ridiculous. All right, good. There, Schuster. Got a level. Let's go ahead and level up my man on over here. Skill points. We could increase that, or we could increase the power to 50 of that. This guy's stats are unbelievable. I got all these charms and stuff on him. It's pretty freaking crazy. Let's go ahead and deal the damage upgrade on that, and then get his endurance up a notch as well. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Where are we at on letters? We're at 9, so we got a bit of time here. So we are going to go ahead and break these walls down. We're going to extend this on out. I'm thinking 2 more. I don't want to have to remake this. So, what was going on here? Why couldn't I do that? Boom. False. So 1, 2, so that puts us right up there. bring that on up. 1, 2. Okay. And then we can bring that on up. And then that way we can finish on in that floor. And that should work out pretty nice. Pretty nice. Construction, rooms. Get a door going on over here. And then we'll set our jobs to... Build is above those two, so that should be fine. That should be fine. We do have 9 days worth of food. Let's go ahead and cancel this ad campaign for the time being. Nothing doing it. Loot boxes. Buy 3. Peace out. Funny mask. And something else. I have no idea what this is. Mummified bat. Mustache mask. And a hero's hand. Okay. So what do these things do? I like how it just sets it on my doorstop. Hero's hand. My hands are hero. Immune to curses. Blessings 100%. Alright. Let's see who could take it. Can you equip that? No, you can't equip that. How about the face? Can't equip the face either. Okay. Oh, he did get something. Tracy? How about you, girl? What's this? Mummified bat, immune to curses. Blessings 30%. Interesting. Tracy, can you equip this? Pockets are already full. Bobby? No. Josh is full on up. Ahmad? He only can carry 1. Penny! Penny can carry some stuff. So let's go ahead and equip one of these for Penny. How about you, Daryl? You got one thing right here. Pockets are already full. Darn it, Daryl. Why don't you go ahead and equip that speed potion? Now we gotta start getting some of these things on out. So is anybody... Can anybody equip this? Pockets are full. His pockets are full. Okay, he can equip that. Bobby's wearing this intestinal necklace, in case you guys can see. Looking sharp, looking fine. Why? Because it increases his cooking skill. So he's a master cooker. Oh, he's just going to put that over there. No, he equipped it. Okay, good stuff. So let's go ahead and keep advancing here. Get construction underway. Finish off this room. Pop, pop, pop. Loving it. Oh man, I've been making these light, now I went dark. I have to pay more attention to these kind of things. They'll all have to be remade eventually. But where are my builders on at, man? Where are my builders be on at? I'd love to wrap this on up. 10 days of food. We're doing good on food. Looking good, looking sharp. Yeah, I missed an ad campaign. That's fine. We got a ton of food. We have too much food. In fact, I might as well just call the merchant of food. Yeah, we'll call the merchant of food. Have her come on in here. We'll sell some of this blood. I have such a huge stockpile of blood. It's freaking ridiculous. I sell like 600 at a freaking time. Food, I mean, blood is actually one of the easier things, and I think that's who we're going to go with as far as our next person goes. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at our crypt. Oh, I can't call that guy. Who else sucks blood? We could add another pumpkin. Not my favorite. These guys are alright. I guess it will have to be Dracula. I mean, who else sucks the blood? Not my clown. I actually am ready for a clown. The minion's minion, if I like to recall him as. But yeah, we're gonna need to get another vampire, I think, up in here. Or we could have called for a psycho. I only have one person eating brains. We got a ton of brains. He's got a ton of life. Hopefully we can make him happy. I think that'd be alright. Let's go ahead. Let's get our last person on in here. For the time being. Let's get in a psycho. See if we can handle this guy this time around. Psycho, let's get a 4-page ad. Let's see, 365. We could get a veteran. Cost me 1,800. No. We'll just do that with the 4-page ad. Get that 4-page ad here. We'll wait till our food dies down to about 8 days. And then we'll get that going here. But as far as this room is concerned, let's go ahead and slow down time just for a tick. Just for a tick. Let's go ahead and remove, I think that's where we're going to have the one trap. So right there is where we'll have the sliding door. Let's go ahead and get rid of those two things. Get up in here. Sliding door right there. Construction room. Get a regular wall right there. And then we're going to have to add rooms, victim rooms. I guess we could go with a bookshelf. Costs 200 evil wood. Are we that low on evil wood? Yes, we are. We are really low on evil wood. It's probably all the cooking we've been doing here as of late. I mean, I got a bunch of them selected for cut down. I guess we have to go into jobs and kick up the... Kick that on up just a notch, man. We need some of that evil wood. It's very handy. Very, very handy indeed. Oh, some more things. Oh, freaking viruses. Okay, we're gonna have to get the ad campaign going on right now. Those viruses is, oh god, they are the absolute freaking worst. The absolute worst. Let's go ahead and expedite these things though. If my boy can get that done. Okay, good. Yep, here comes the puking. Here comes the vomiting. Construction room. We need to get a light. Not that light. This light. To make all of our victims feel more secure, let's go ahead and stick a light. Probably in this corner. I think is the better of the two spots. Yeah, we'll stick a light in that corner. And then that way we can start doing things. Now, we're also going to need a trapdoor. Circuit boards. That's the one thing I'm going to have to end buying is a bunch of circuit boards. Rotating wall for bankers. Rotating wall for virgins. Or just a general rotating wall. Just a general rotating wall. So we'll get a general rotating wall right there. And then we're going to have to throw in... I would like some more evil wood. Oh, I've been spending it all to make the wood planks. Now I recall. Now I do recall indeed. Now, who is my jobs? I got 3 guys. Darnell. Number of stars. He's in the factory. Let's just set... I mean, he's so good at it. Let's take him off of that for the time being. We're producing a lot of factory goodness. And I don't need him doing that. I need chopping of the wood. More than anything. I need evil wood. I don't know. Am I still harvesting way up here? I am. I'm still harvesting way up here. Let's go ahead and cancel all these for the time being. I need the evil wood pronto on the ASAP so we can open up this next room and then work our way towards getting a
victims are coming.
Yes, the victims are coming. Oh, same time as my meat man. Look at Lanny there with his little face. Darnell, what do you eat, bro? You eat meat. Okay. Where's my meat on that? Ooh wee. Go eat that while my victims make their way on in here. Okay. So victims are in the proper room. Let's go ahead and stop. Can I get all 3? There we go. Not even Tracy's there. Hello, Tracy. Go ahead, attack that guy. Attack this girl. Attack this kid. And attack this last kid. Good, good, good. Going in here, sell some blood. We'll sell I don't know, 500? 600? Sell 600 blood. Sell a couple hundred bones too while we're at it. What? We'll sell 300 bones. Just trying to keep this stuff out of my freaking inventory. Too much in my inventory. Got anything good for me to buy? Just the general stuff. Okay. It's nothing too major. Nothing too major, nothing too advanced. I am in need of evil wood. Oh, and I'm starting to run a little short on time here. Okay, applicants. Beautiful. Let's go pause. Pick a minion. Alright, here is 4 beautiful psychopaths. Smartass. No. Relaxed nature. I do like that. Fireproof. Not too bad. Can I get somebody with extra jobs? Well, he's got 4 as it is. Oh, man, the guy with the cool mask course has to be a smartass. Well, this isn't too bad. Oh, he's a master chef, too. Who is this? Oh, Bobby Howe. We'd have a pair of Bobs up in the house. Bob 1 and Bob 2. Marlon Hamilton. Keith Easterling. Smartass and a smartass. Relaxed nature. It looks like we're going to have to go with old Bobby. We'll hire Bob. He's going to eat some brains, which is going to be nice. Hire this man. Validate that selection. Close it on down. Good. A full roster. I think we have... Okay, about to say he's got his own personal room over here. Let's assign this man some jobs. He is a master chef like no other. So let's go ahead and... Too many cooks in the kitchen. Let's take him off that. We'll put him on the master chefery. What else can this guy do? He's on the home office. We have 3 on over there. 3 builders. 4 pickaxers. Let's see about this. Don't need him on factory, really. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put him on fire duty. Cleanup crew, not necessary. Storing resources would be kind of nice. He's pretty good at letter writing. But we're going to go ahead and set him chopping wood and pickaxing, just as the 2 back things. Sounds good to me. All the money in the world, all the stuff and things. But one of the other things we are going to have to build is a doorway. God darn it. Design flaws. This room should be a bit bigger. Now it's uneven. Yeah, right there should be fine. Have we gotten any evil wood? Okay, we've gotten some evil wood. Oh, the vomiting is real. Vomiting is real. Okay. Not exactly as much as I'd like to happen in this episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick little break here. And when we get this all kind of up and built...
Your minions are under attack.
Oh, no, Spire attacks. That's fine. Spire attack. When we get this all up and built, I'll bring you guys on back. So, just hold your horses. Alright. So I'm back. I completed the victim room. Went ahead and added a bookshelf on in here. Got the trap set on up. Now, I have this one activated. This one is not activated. Because I want to turn it on after they go on into here. And I think that's the best course of action. Now, I also bumped up the ad campaign to the next level. So we're going to get 3 basic victims, a geek, and a dentist coming on in here. Just to kind of test things on out and see which way everything... What is all this? Circuit boards. Where are all these circuit boards coming from? Oh, the geek convention. So those guys drop circuit boards. The geeks drop circuit boards. I catch you now. Interesting. Interesting to know. So those guys are worth more than I thought. Yeah, that's very nice. That's actually extremely nice. Okay, here comes our victims. Got a minute left here. And let's see how this all kind of works on out. Let's speediate this on along. Okay, so everybody... Ahmad's way on over here. Let's get him back on over here. Penny and Ahmad.
Victims are coming.
Is anybody sleeping? Lanny and Darnell is sleeping. Dude, Penny, hurry up. Hurry your butt on up. Okay, so we're actually going to stop their sleep for this right here. Now, I want to get these 3 dudes directly behind here. And then let's gather up the rest of the crew. Because this is a pretty good size. This is the biggest mob I've taken on in. And let's get them down right over here. And we'll see how this kind of boils on down. Let's actually get them right to... Oh, nope. Not that close. Okay. So here they come on in. We got one immediately going to the TV. We got this guy going over here. And then this is turned on. I guess we can have them start killing this dude. So this is turned on. We'll select these 3 guys, and let's see how this goes. Oh yeah. Done is done. Can we get out of here in time? Oh, so close. Kill this kid. And then we'll all just kind of kill this guy. Okay. That seemed to work out pretty good. I think... So what does this attract? So it gives a +5 to geek basic victim, 100% chance of attracting. Of geek sporty type basic victims. Now I'll have to rewatch the film to see what kind of person, because there was 2 that entered, but only 1 person went on over and did that. Let's go ahead and have you on refilling them traps. In fact, let's put that as a pretty good priority on up there. But that doesn't need to be refilled, so that's okay. But yeah, after they walk through, then we'll be able to turn on this trap manually. And then I think that would be pretty darn good. Okay, so advancements are being made. Store resources. I might need to get somebody else on store the resources. Got all these wood choppers. All these people chopping the wood. Poor Darnell. Poor Darnell. Let's go ahead and set him up on that. He's still good at the factory, but we don't need a bunch of production on that right now. So yeah, this is about the way it's going to go, and we're just going to set a whole bunch of various things. Now, like I said, this is going to be kind of the butcher room, and I do want to get this automated, so when they pop on out, we have machines there in order just kill them without my minions having to be there. And then over here is going to be, basically I'm thinking another kitchen. We'll stick another kitchen, all white and pearly, and that should look pretty darn tootin' nice, I'm thinking. But that's going to have to do it for today, everybody. I thank y'all for tuning on in, and you know, us learning together what it's going to take to kill all these people. You know, that's the whole objective of this game, is the slaughter of the innocents, and doing it proficiently. And I think we're on the right track. I think we are definitely on the right track to getting this working out just perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with where this is heading. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today, everybody. Enjoyed today's episode. Go ahead and leave a like. Comment on down below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And we'll be back with some more MachiaVillain. And we'll continue on here with Project Meat Grinder. Extending this on out. Killing everybody and everything. Selling blood to merchants because we have so much of it. Ridiculous amounts of blood. Let's go ahead and sell 3-4. We'll sell 400. $20,000. Ain't no big whoop. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, everybody. Until next time, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.